This is a plea to Epic Games, the founders of Fortnite. For years, we have waited for Southern African servers, but to no avail, making hashtag African Fortnite servers a top 50 worldwide trend in a matter of hours, to no avail. For sinking thousands of hours into a game to achieve a dream that will never materialize. I am making this video in one last hope that there is one last chance of the world being able to play Fortnite. For the past 20 years, there has been a feature in games that a lot of us use to this day, and that is the ability to host locally created games or servers. This is my last plea to Epic to implement the ability for your players to be able to host local servers. By giving us this option to host locally will allow the entire world to enjoy your game as you created it. There are still millions of gamers who do not have internet access or good enough internet to play consistently online. By allowing us to host custom matchmaking locally, there will no longer be such implications. LAN venues and tournament organizers will always have the ability to host consistent events. This feature will not cost Epic Games any additional funds, as this feature will not include any in-game tournaments or Fortnite funded prize pools. This feature will not require any further support from Epic Games once implemented. This feature will be used worldwide by your 200 million players. And finally, allowing those who were never able to have a consistent internet connection will finally be able to play your game with their friends. A simple feature that if you host a custom game, it gives you the option to use Fortnite official servers or to use the host's local hardware to run the server locally. I encourage you to take the same approach that many games use that allow this feature, and that is, if you are loading into a locally hosted server, you can have a message pop up that clearly says you are not joining an official Fortnite server, you are joining into a third-party hosted server, which means Epic Games cannot be held reliable or responsible for any issues that would occur during that gameplay. Regardless of the resources required to host such servers locally is irrelevant, as we will make a plan to have the necessary resources. Having this feature will help eliminate the need for a lot of countries to be forced on international data connections, which will allow players to use local connections, whether locally through local networks at gaming centers or LAN events, or through the local internet infrastructure. I hope this message is heard by Epic Games. I want you guys to help me share this video far and wide. Do with this video what you will. You have my permission to re-upload it and reuse this video in any way to increase the possibility of Epic Games finally hearing us. Epic Games, once you have heard this message, I have one final ask, and that is that you respond to this plea. A simple tweet stating whether this feature is possible or not, and we ask that you do not keep us in the dark, as a simple statement will suffice. Thank you.